Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Leroy, what's the bye week been like for you guys? How's it going so far?
It's been pretty good. This is our second day of practice today. Coaches blessed us by giving us a little bit more time off than we really thought or we were used to getting. It's been a really good thing to get our bodies back at this midpoint in the season, get ready for the second run.
How much do the practices kind of different from normal sessions or what you would do in previous weeks?
From a physicality standpoint, he takes a lot off of us. He gives us less periods out there, which gives us more time just really to recover.
Is there a little bit of a balance between kind of using that time to recover versus making sure you're still keeping a level of intensity and focus that you need?
Oh, absolutely. It comes with maturity, and goodly for us, we have a pretty mature team. Knowing to take time away from football and clear your mind and try to refresh yourself, but always keeping that edge and getting ready to play UTEP in a couple weeks.
You guys played 12 games in 12 weeks last year, so is this kind of how nice is this now? What is this, a bye week?
It's actually amazing. A lot of guys are normally always banged up. That's just kind of how life is with football. Especially me personally, I've had like a lot of injuries, but being healthy and having this bye week to even get more healthy or get classwork done or anything else or have personal lives is just a real blessing.
Given the week that it's bye week, it's ironic that Coach has had to deal with some of the rumor mill stuff. How do you guys best deal with that, or how does he want you guys to handle that when that stuff is kind of flying around?
Honestly, it's really like any other cheese out there. We don't really pay attention to it at all. We control what we can control, and we'll let everything fall wherever it may.
It sounded like he prepared you guys for this possibility kind of early on in the year and talked to you about if there's openings, my name might come up. Is that a conversation you guys have had as a group?
I remember him mentioning it one time in Leadership Council, but he just reassured us, hey, things are going to happen. He's a really good coach in a very predominant role, and of course people are going to call his name, especially when we're winning. So it just makes a lot of sense.
What does having this bye week do for y'all? You get an extra week to prepare for a key game against UTEP.
Preparation is like the key to everything we really do. We're going to be physical. We're going to trust the triangle and all that, but having another week to look at an opponent, which gives us a leg up in that in any aspects, is always fantastic.
What were the big takeaways from the Louisiana Tech game?
We need to play a lot better, even though the score might not show, but our locker room doesn't feel too good about how we play. We play really sloppy on offense. Defense made a lot of plays per usual, but we don't like how sloppy we looked on film. We don't want to put that product out there like that.
What were some of those things that were a little bit sloppier, were missing compared to other weeks?
Really just a lot of guys, tanks was empty, which is great, the reason why we had a bye week. But being MAs, false starts, things like that, just anything that it's not our standard. We didn't really like it that much.
UTEP is kind of out of nowhere this year. Have you looked at them at all yet?
This week? But yeah, no, we started this week. We started Sunday, right after we finished wrapping up La Tech. We got started on UTEP, just like we do pretty much every other opponent. They're a really good team. They're physical. They've shocked a lot of people, kind of like we have. It's like the tale of two times, really. It'll be a fun matchup, and I can't wait to play.
You gonna petition College Game Day to be there for you guys? Have you seen any of that going around?
No, I actually haven't. I haven't really been on social media that much today.
Is there a lot of focus on you guys internally and fundamentals this week as opposed to just kind of more game prep? Do you get more time for some of that stuff?
Oh, for sure. A lot of positions are keying in back on the things that got us here. Coach has been talking about remember where we came from to know where we are. Most people are so worried about the now that they forget about the then. We got to really focus on that.
Do you feel like coming out of this that your team is going to be particularly healthy and kind of ready for the stretch run? How do you assess what this is going to do for you?
I think it'll be a nice little recovery boost that we all really need. Seasons are long and hard, and we have aspirations to continue to play for a very long time. So this little halfway break is a great pit stop.